Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia and today I have a special video dedicated to my male viewers. I'm gonna talk about my sexy fragrances for men. These are all in my collection. I wear them all myself. Some are more on the masculine side, some are unisex, but still all of them are very, very sexy. So if you want to feel seductive and you get, I don't know, your girlfriend or your wife to, you know what I mean, to feel wowed about yourself, get yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and let's start, because I have 14 sexy, amazing fragrances for you guys. Starting off with the most affordable, this is Khamarah or Qhawa. This is the flanker of Khamarah. Everybody knows Khamarah and it's a lovely gourmand one. This one, I think it's more sexy than Khamarah because the note of coffee, it's very well blended, gives it some kick to it. It's sweet. Still a gourmand to my nose. It's amazing. I'm very happy with both in my collection. But guys, I think this is more suitable for men. That, I mean, of course you can wear the original one. But this one, for me, it's more unisex leaning, if you know what I mean. Because the bitterness of the coffee, but it's so good. Still very sweet, don't get me wrong. This is so good. Oh guys, this is so good. And it's quite affordable, so I think this might be the most affordable from the video of today, I think. Let me put on my glasses because I want to read you guys the notes of Khamarah Qhawa. I'm feeling very flirty, very seductive today because I'm in the mood to film this video for you guys. So Khamarah Qhawa, it was launched last year, in the end of the year, 23 year. In the top you have cinnamon, cardamom and ginger. So you have a spicy opening. Then in the mid you have praliné, candied fruits and white flowers. So comes the sweetness and the, you know, the sexiness. I think it's in the mid. I don't know. Everything together is sexy in this fragrance. In the base, you have the coffee note, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, and musk. So you have a warm, cozy, very seductive, cozy. This is so good, guys. You have to try this one. If you like the original Khamarah, I'm sure you will enjoy this one. And they're pretty similar, but quite different. I mean, to have both. In my opinion, you can't go wrong with this one. Maybe with both. I don't know. I don't know. I think I prefer the other one. I don't know. I think I love them both. I think this is sexier. I think this definitely, it could be niche. I don't know. This is like, it smells so good that it could be niche in my opinion, but it's like under $60. I think so. This one is more expensive than the other one, but because it's new. But yeah, if you want to wait for the prices to come down, it's a good one. For me, it's more suitable for winter time because it's a gourmand sweet fragrance, okay? Oh, the next one, it's my love. I love this one so much. Guys, I recommend this one to all my male friends. And for the girls also, but oh my gosh, every boys that I recommend this one, they always say, oh Sonia, this one was so good. I have a few male friends that bought this one with my recommendation and they loved it. This is Bois Imperial by ESSENTIALPARFUMS. This is amazing. This is fresh and warm at the same time. This is super long lasting and a bit beast mode. A bit, not much. Oh, my hair is thick. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh my god, this is really, really good. When I wear this one, I always get compliments. Men and women love this one, literally. It's aromatic, it's cozy, it's sexy. Oh my god, this one, it's one of the best. And this one is by Biche. Sorry guys, one of my favorite perfumeurs. So Bois Imperial, it's an aromatic fragrance launched in 2020 by Quentin Biche or Quentin Biche. The notes in this lovely fragrance are Ebony Wood, woodsy notes, vetiver, basil, or basil, how do you say? I don't know. Timur, I think this is in the family of the pepper, the Timur, I think it's Timur pepper. It's a kind of a pepper. And Broxton and Patchouli. This one is so, so good, guys. So good. Hot and spicy. It's hot and spicy, but still fresh at the same time, you know. There's greenness. It's super aromatic. It's so, so seductive, guys. Get your nose on this one because it's not expensive at all. This retails about for 80 euros. Very good quality and very, very affordable for a niche house. I really recommend this house, ESSENTIALPARFUMS, and this is Bois Imperial. They have a lot of fragrance that I love, but I think this one, it's my favorite from this house. Yeah, definitely my favorite. So good. It lasts for ages on skin, on clothes. It projects, it brings you lots and lots of compliments, really. Pretty much all of them brings you compliments. This one is a very new in my collection. It was kindly gifted to me by the brand, and this is called 603 by Le Bon Parfumeur. This is a niche French brand, and this is very sexy too. This is a leathery, aromatic fragrance. It's unisex, but I should say it's leaning a little bit more on the masculine side to my taste. If you enjoy you know, the classic by Dior Fahrenheit, if you enjoy that one, you will enjoy this one too. They are very, very similar. I don't know why, but this one reminds me Fahrenheit, like from the 90s. I used to have a boyfriend in the 90s that wore Fahrenheit, and this is lovely. To me, this is a classic. It's a soft, smooth leather with some violets, with some, let me read you the notes. So guys, they call it Cuir, Encens, Tonka. So leather, incense, and Tonka. It says here in the name. You can see the small letters here. So leather, incense, and what else? Tonka bean, okay? So this is other major notes in this fragrance. So this is an amber spicy fragrance launched in 2020. In the top you have violet leaf, nutmeg, and lemon. So you have a green and fresh opening. And then in the mid you have the cypress, the olibanum, and sage. So you have an aromatic middle, you know, like the greenness and the resinous aspect of the olibanum. I can never say this word properly. Oh boy. And then in the base you have the leather, but it's a very smooth leather, like velvety, almost suede aspect, you know. And then cistus incanos, tonka bean, styrax, and cashmere. This is a lovely, lovely, very elegant, not very bold. It's not loud. I think it's suitable for daytime, nighttime, date night appropriate. Summer also, maybe summer only at night, not during the day. Maybe for the day it's a bit too much. You're using like a leather, you know, when it's too warm outside. But I should say this is a very elegant fragrance, not too loud, very like the leather is very enveloping, you know, and sexy at the same time. Super nice. Give yourself a try, get yourself a sample, or they have discovery sets in this website, Le Bon Parfumeur. Very nice and not expensive at all. Okay, I think it's around the bigger bottle, it's around 100 euros, more or less. I'm not sure because I didn't buy this one, but I think it's around 100 euros. Next up, another gorgeous one, unisex also, but a guy wearing this one, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This one for me, it's more for winter time, for cold weather. The famous Babycat by Yves Saint Laurent. It's kind of difficult to get it, I know, and it's kind of expensive. This one, it's not that expensive because it's not the bigger bottle. This is the 75. Still expensive. It has a magnetic cap, and this is so sexy, guys, and so delicious. This is a vanilla, but a vanilla with a touch of incense, I believe, or maybe I think it's incense, is some suede. I believe it's some suede. Ah, so good. Oh my god, this is so good, guys. I want to talk to you about a dupe for this one, but first I'm gonna talk about the notes of Babycat. Sorry for my blah blah blah. So, Babycat is an amber spicy launched in 2022, and this one is by Dominique Ropion, another very good one, Parfumeur. In the top you have black and pink pepper and elemi. So this is a resin, okay, guys. In the mid you have olibanum and saffron. So it's a bit spicy. And in the base you have bourbon vanilla, suede and cedar. So it's a bit aromatic, warm. You know, the suede, it's super like velvety, you know, soft. And the olibanum, it's, I was talking about incense, but yeah, olibanum, it's actually kind of an incense, okay? So it's resinous, it's warm, it's an amber, super cozy, super sexy. And guys, if you don't want to splurge on this one, or you can get it, you cannot get it because it's very hard to get it, please get the dupe. The dupe, it's amazing. It's 95% the same. The bottle is amazing, and this is RIFAHQUAT by, I think, oh, Paris Corner. I think it's Paris Corner. RIFAHQUAT, I will write down below. Super affordable. The glass is super thick. The bottle is beautiful, like super heavy. The cap is super heavy too. And they smell the same to my nose. Maybe this one is a little bit sweeter in the dry down. But oh my god, they're so good. Oh my god. Let me sample both because I will make a side by side. Oof. So good. Oof, this is so good. Oof. Oh my god. This is Babycat here and this is RIFAHQUAT here. I cannot pick the difference. At the moment, I cannot. Maybe in the dry down, I think RIFAHQUAT, it's a teeny tiny bit sweeter. But to my nose, they're brothers, like twins. So guys, get yourself this one because it's super affordable and super nice fragrance. And it lasts for ages. I think it lasts even more than the other one. I'm not sure, but I think this one lasts more. I'm not sure, but very, very good quality for a dupe, guys. Come on, cannot go wrong. Oh, this is amazing. RIFAHQUAT is amazing. I don't know how they did this, but come on. Amazing fragrance. So next up, it's another sexy one, a bit smoky. And this is by CARNER, Barcelona, a Spanish brand. Comes in a lovely bottle with a wood lid. I'm gonna spray this one to remind myself also. This is a super unisex fragrance, very woody and very, to me this is for winter time also, maybe autumn. Oh, so aromatic, so cozy. It's not, this one, it's not a vanilla like the other one, okay? It's not that sweet, but super aromatic, fresh and warm at the same time, because I don't know, it's an ambery, like, and it has touches of incense too. Oh, I do love the note of incense so much. So Botafumeiro, it's an amber woody fragrance launched in 2018. In the top you have Indonesian nutmeg, pink pepper and bergamot. So it's a spicy and fresh, a bit citrusy opening. Then in the mid you have Spanish labdanum, it's a resin, and then Indonesian patchouli leaf and lily of the valley. So it's a bit, you pick a bit of the florality. How do you say florality? I'm not sure. And then in the base you have incense, styrax and musk. This is lovely, guys. A bit smoky, no, super aromatic and super woody. And I pick the incense also, so it's a bit smoky and warm. Oh, and fresh, so this is fresh and warm at the same time. I cannot describe it, but it's very, very beautiful, and to me this is a seductive fragrance. More appropriate for autumn and winter time, because I don't know, smokiness and the woodiness, for me this is more winter time. Maybe on summer night you could, yeah, you can pull this one off, because it's a bit fresh still, if you know what I mean. It's like woody, but you know, like in the Bois Imperial I said it's warm and fresh at the same time. I can pick something like similar to Bois Imperial here, very aromatic, warm and fresh at the same time. Very nice. I don't know if it's the patchouli and the bergamots and the musk, so it's so fresh. Okay, guys, so Botafumeiro, I think this even could be a signature scent, you know, like for a man, perfectly. And this also, of course, Bois Imperial and this one could be definitely signature scents. Very nice, very elegant, sexy but elegant, not like hot and spicy, you know, like hot, I mean spicy, alluring, you know. I'm not talking about the spices in the composition. I'm talking about, it's not that provocative. It's not that provocative. It's what I'm talking about. Next up, it's another very good gourmand leaning, and it's a good vanilla released last year by Parfum de Marly. I got this one in London the day launched. I jumped for it immediately at Selfridges because I was like crazy to get it, and I sniffed it, and I knew I would love it, but you know, I was a bit, ooh, this is so good, ooh, I was missing you. This is very nice. It has a slightly fresh opening, like with bergamot, but then it settles in the most delicious, the most yummy and cozy, and oh my god, if you want girls to bite your neck, like, oh, completely, this one is so good for men and women. But on a man, oh boy, Althaïr, I didn't say the name, Althaïr by Parfum de Marly. This is a lovely unisex vanilla. Oh my, the dry down of this one, it's to die for. Really, it's more amazing than the opening. so good, guys. I don't know if you guys already sniffed this one, but for me, this is a perfect vanilla. Lovely vanilla. And the notes in Althaïr are top cinnamon, cardamom, and orange blossom and bergamot. Then in the mid you have bourbon vanilla and elemi, and in the base the delicious praliné, musk and broxen and gaillac wood. This is amazing. I made an unboxing of this one on my channel months ago, last year, and it was quite popular, that video. Now I remember that. This is amazing. I didn't regret my impulse buying whatsoever. To me, this is more winter and autumn because it's quite warm. Okay, it's more warm than fresh. It's a vanilla, so it's quite dense. Oh, a little bit. There's no suede in here, but maybe I'm smelling the suede from the other one. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think I'm smelling the RIFAHQUAT here. I was picking the suede has aspect of the RIFAHQUAT. Yeah, this one doesn't have suede. So the base is praliné, musk, ambroxan, and gaillac wood. They mix well together. I will create some new combos with this one. I think they will layer well together, like Babycat with Althaïr. They both are vanillas, so of course they layer well together, right? This one is fresher, okay, than this one. It's a bit fresher because it has the bergamot. Still a vanilla. Next up, it's a new one in my collection by Simone Andreoli. I got it in Lisbon. Not in Lisbon, in a Portuguese shop, but I bought it online actually. I didn't buy it. I saw it at the store, but I got a sample, but I didn't buy it at the store. I mean, in the physical store. So this is, I think the name of this fragrance changed because I was Googling. I was on Fragrantica looking for the notes. And this is called Smoke of Desert. And this is not on Fragrantica with this name. So I looked up and I found another one that was called God of Desert. I believe this one it's the same, of God of Desert, but the same fragrance, the same notes, but I don't know why, but the name of the fragrance changed. Okay, sometimes they have to do that because the things they must change because I don't know, this again, it's another aromatic incense, and I am loving my incense fragrance at the moment. I used to think that incense was only for men, but now I changed my mind, completely changed my mind. I wear incense and I love it. I think it's so sexy. And this fragrance, it's an incense, but it's a fresh incense because it's super aromatic with lots of, I pick some greenness from the trees, like cypress, like pine tree. I'm not sure, let me see. Smoke of Desert. I pick some pine or some cypress, like aromatic aspect of the freshness, the greenness, but also the smokiness of the incense is super well balanced. This fragrance is amazing. Amazing, guys. The notes in Smoke of Desert by Simone Andreoli are, this one was launched in 2018. And I think it was really God of Desert, the name. So in the top you have incense, elemi resin, and styrax. And then in the mid, amiris. It's another resin, I believe. Absinthe. Oh yeah, you pick the absinthe, absolutely. Cashmere wood. Then in the base, again, incense and leather. Yes, I picked the leather also. It's a beautiful, it's not animalic. It's not, it's like a smooth leather, like in this one, you know, like Fahrenheit style leather, the same vibe. But this one is more aromatic. I mean, this is also aromatic, but this one is more green. I don't know, I pick a lot of the cypress or the, no, it's not pine tree, but maybe it's the absinthe. I pick something very green. Maybe it's the absinthe, but my nose picks like pine tree, you know, like the green when you crush the green leaves, and you have this like bitterness of the green leaves, you know, that smell. It's what I pick the most. This in combination with incense, it's warm and fresh at the same time. So it's very well balanced, very, very beautiful. But super fresh and green. It's like cold. I think this fragrance is more cold and green than warm. You know, it's like sometimes we say incense it's warm, but no, incense can be could be cold and smoky, right? This one it's a bit churchy, yes, a bit churchy. You know what I mean? Cold, churchy, and green, aromatic, very, very nice, and maybe more masculine, of course, but okay. I love wearing my masculine fragrance. I think it's very, very sexy. I don't know, it's very sexy. Not every woman likes to wear this kind of fragrance, right? Oh, I'm smelling my notes. Oh, Sonia, come on. Next up is another very sexy one that I adore to wear most in the winter time. And this is Ani by NISHANI. This is again another vanilla with some aromatics, some ginger and some florals. This is so nice. This is warmer than the previous one. This is an amber floral launched in 2019, and this is by Cécile Zaroukian, another very good parfumeur. In the top you have ginger, bergamot, pink pepper and green notes. Yeah, I pick the greenness and the ginger a lot. I pick a lot of the ginger and I adore the ginger note. In the mid you have some spices, you have cardamom, you have black currant. Let me see if I pick the fruitiness. Some sweetness, but I don't pick the black currant really. And then you have Turkish rose. I picked the rose here. Beautiful rose. And then in the base, it's a warm base of vanilla, benzoin, sandalwood, cedar, ambergris, patchouli, and musk. This is amazing, guys. This one is super raved in the community by men and women. This is a very, very good one. Very sexy, very bold. This is an extrait de parfum, so it lasts for ages. So guys, give yourself a sniff, try this one because it's a really, really good one. This is a 50 ml bottle. And it's okay. I like this size actually. It's less expensive, and for me that I have so many in my collection, I prefer the smaller bottles. Another classic one. This one I must talk about it right now because this is a very good, an oldie but a goodie, how do you say? Very, very well known. This is my favorite designer fragrance for men. This is Dior Homme Parfum. I have the Dior Homme Intense also beautiful, also amazing and very similar to this one, but this is more ambery, more dense, perfect for cold weather. The other one is more like all year round. It's fresher, the Dior Homme Intense, and this one is Dior Homme Parfum. I believe, I'm not sure if it's discontinued, but you can still get it. I got this bottle recently actually because I had another one previously. This one is amazing, guys. If you like iris in fragrance, I adore. I think it's a lovely note for women and for men. It's a bit powdery, you know, a bit touch lipsticky, you know, the iris can pull like powdery and lipsticky. Oh my god, this is so pretty. But this on the man, of course, this is for men, but I wear it myself. This is super sexy and seductive and very, very elegant. You can wear this for a meeting, for a special event, for, you know, everyday wearing. This is, yeah, I think this is nice. This is safe for work. I know, like, it's bold. It lasts for ages. It's quite bold, but it's quite office appropriate because it's soft at the same time, you know. It's not like too loud. It lasts for ages, but it's not like a monster that, you know, that some people can say, oh, it's a little bit too much. No, this one, it's bold, but I think it's not too much. I mean, talking about meetings and work environment, you know, office friendly, should I say. This is beautiful. I love this iris. I love I think there's leather in here. Love, love, love. It's velvety. It's so elegant, so pretty. Oh my god, and sexy too. Come on. Not so pretty, only so pretty. This on a man, it's super sexy. It's super sexy. I love it. So Dior Homme Parfum was launched in 20. I think this one was reformulated because I never tried it before, but I think this was launched in 2014, and I'm not sure if this was there were a previous version more intense. I'm not sure, never tried it. And this one is by François Demachy, another famous parfumeur. In the top you have Tuscan iris and Italian orange. Then the leather and rose comes through. Amazing, super soft, super velvety leather. And like the rose, it's super sexy too. I love rose on a man, it's so beautiful, and iris, it's so beautiful. They go super well together. Then in the base you have sandalwood, ambrette, oud, but it's not an intense oud whatsoever, and cedar. It's a bit aromatic, the dry down. Beautiful. This is my number one designer. My number one designer for men. Okay, I always say this is my number one. Dior, love, 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 and a lot of people love this one, I know, and a lot of women love it too, I know also. Okay, 3 more to go because I have like 12, I believe, today. Yeah, this one, it's another woody one. Woody, yeah, it's a new one that I got for a new brand called Olfactive. Where's the bottle? I don't have the bottle here. The brand, it's a French niche brand called Olfactive Studio. This is lovely. I got this with a bit of a discount. I think it was at Beauty Now. I'm not sure if they still have this one at the moment, but you can use my code Sonia10 if you live in Europe to get 10% off at Beauty Now. This was not very expensive because this is a 50 ml bottle, and so I had a discount. It was a very good deal. This is amazing. I love my woody fragrances. It's more masculine leaning, definitely, but I love my woody scent. Like, it's almost like when I smell this, it's like I'm in a zen moment, like, you know, like meditative, how do you say, fragrance. I imagine like lots of trees in a wood and like a yoga class or meditation. Ooh, this is so good. Super aromatic, super woodsy, fresh at the same time, and warm. It's hard to describe, but for me this is like a meditative fragrance, if you know what I mean. You feel like high vibes, high energy, zen with this fragrance, like, oh my god, very, oh, I cannot explain it, guys. I wish I could. Let me read you the notes of woody mood. Really, it gives me such a mood, this one. Zen mood. This is an amber woody fragrance launched in 2017, and this is by Bertrand Duchaufour, another good one. So in the top you have the ginger, which I love, clary sage, saffron and bergamot. So very spicy and aromatic opening. Then in the mid you have sequoia. Oh, I love this note of sequoia. You know, it's a tree, a huge tree called sequoia. It's a beautiful tree. And this wood smells amazing. It's a different wood, kind of wood, this sequoia. That's why I feel so like I almost transcend my energy. Well, you know what I mean? I shift my energy when I sniff this one. The sequoia is amazing, guys. Very unique. Oh, and you have also incense, which I love. Black tea, which I adore. Oh my god, it's the black tea here. So good. I mean, the black tea, the incense, the sequoia, this is so good, guys. So sequoia, incense, black tea, and spikenard. I don't know, you know, it's a green kind of herb, the nard. I think it's an herb. Then in the base you have the cacao. It's not that sweet, that fragrance. It's like, imagine the cacao beans, super bitter and a bit cacao, bitter and sweet, but not that much sweet. Oh my god, this is so good. So cacao, styrax, leather and patchouli. Once again you have the leather here. Yeah, like the one that I talked about. It reminds me, which one is reminding me? RIFAHQUAT. Not RIFAHQUAT. It's reminding me the Fahrenheit. It has leather. It reminds me Fahrenheit. This one, it has leather also. Oh, so good. Guys, get yourself a discovery set of this brand. I'm trying to get my nose on the other fragrance. I've tried just like 4 or 5 from Olfactive Studio. Amazing niche house, French niche house. 2 more to go. Another good one, and this one is from Australia. This is Island Lush by Goldfield and Banks. Yeah, this is an Australian brand. Amazing fragrance. Also aromatic and woodsy and fresh and super unisex, maybe more masculine leaning. I'm super into this kind of fragrance lately, as you guys can tell. I also love Island Lush. It's very similar to this one, but Island Lush, I should say, it's more feminine because it's sweet, a little bit sweeter. It's a vanilla. Island Lush, it's a vanilla. But in this one, it's very similar. The DNA of this and the other one, they're quite like, there's something similar. You can see both are Goldfield and Banks. But I think this one is more masculine, I should say. So this is a woody spicy fragrance launched in 2023 by Amélie Jacquin. And the top you have again the ginger, nutmeg, pink pepper and bergamot. Then in the mid, Gaiac wood, iris, I love my iris, cedar and geranium. And then in the base you have again the leather, sandalwood, which I love, the creaminess from the sandalwood, vetiver, benzoin and patchouli. This is amazing, very, very, very sexy, guys. I love my leathery fragrance. For men and for me, myself, they're not feminine, okay, but okay, I enjoy them. Myself, on a man, on myself. Super, super sexy and super strong, long lasting and super projecting. This one is very bold, like the other one from the brand Silky Woods. It's also very bam. Oh, I'm I'm gonna blind you with a mirror effect of this glass, this bottle. The last one is a very, very unique one. I do adore this one also. And this is Bois d'Ébène by Matière Première. This is a 50 ml bottle. And again, it's a woody scent. I love my woody scents, where I don't have space anymore in my arms. I'm so shiny. It's the oils of the fragrance. Can you see I'm shining? Look at this. Like oil here. It's the fragrance I'm spraying. Now I'm gonna spray it here. I love this house. This has the DNA of Matière Première, because I can pick something of Santal Austral in this one. They are similar. I can feel they are sisters. Of course, they're from the same house, but this is a beautiful, woody, warm, super velvety, super cozy. This is amazing. Bois d'Ébène. D'ébène, it's a kind of wood, right? I don't know how to say ébène in English. Oh, of course I know. It's ebony. So this is Ebony Wood, the name of the fragrance. Okay, guys? Ebony Wood. I love the Ebony Wood scent. It's amazing. It's like a bit sweet and creamy. You know, like when woods are a bit sweet, like a bit of the Sequoia one. Also, it's a bit sweet. This one is also a bit sweet. Like resinous, almost, yeah, you know what I mean? So this is a woody aromatic fragrance launched in 2019 by Aurélien Guichard. I think this the only designer, perfumer from Matière Première. I'm not sure though if it's the only one. In the top you have the juniper berries, which I love, super aromatic. Then in the mid you have Gaillac wood. Oh, how come it doesn't list the ebony wood here? It doesn't. I don't know how the name is. How come the name is Bois d'Ébène if it doesn't list ebony wood? Okay, so it lists Gaillac wood instead of the other one. In the base you have patchouli and cypriol oil, and that's it, guys. Very, very warm, velvety, almost, yeah, a bit aromatic from the juniper berries, and a bit sweet, you know. This wood, it's a bit sweet. I don't know where I picked the sweetness from, because this doesn't have like Tonka bean, it doesn't have vanilla, but to me this Gaillac wood, maybe, I don't know if it's the Gaillac wood, and the cypriol oil, it's a bit sweet and velvety and smooth, like, I don't know. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. It helps me a lot with the algorithm. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you later. See you next video. Bye bye.